Over the last few months, our team has been working along the Kenyan coast with individuals and organisations who are already doing fantastic work. We went in as listeners, learners, and sometimes helpers. What you're about to watch is a little window into the lives of those that care about the sea, who are doing something about the ocean on which we're all dependent on. One thing I want to ask you as you watch the film is to ask yourself, what role do you want to play in conserving the ocean in 2026?
Hi, I'm John. I'm the Head of Education at Seas4Life. I think the strongest and most measurable impact that we've had has definitely been our swimming lessons. We've conducted pre and post questionnaires, testing knowledge and perception of the participants, and we've found that having not been able to swim at all, of the kids that attended the sessions, they can now complete full lengths of the pool. They can swim underwater, they can hold their breath, they can use goggles and snorkels. They don't anymore believe that they can maybe jump in and save anyone else, but I think that just shows a more realistic perception of their relationship with the water.
My name is Tabitha, and I'm one of the instructors for the children who we were instructing at Seas4Life under the Seas4Life project. So the changes I have seen with the children that we were training is that before they were really misinformed about water. There's a lot of misconceptions, the stories going around in the villages at their homesteads. And after we gave them these lessons, they have really come to love water more and understand it better, to know their risks, to know how far they can go, what they're comfortable with, and to also give them the confidence with the skills that they have to get into water and to also help others if there should be an incident and how to respond to it. We have also given them some few first aid skills, which they responded well, very nice, and they were very curious. I love the curiosity they had, so it means they were really appreciating and they were really looking forward to understanding water and the nature of water.
Also, we've integrated something called ocean literacy into our swimming lessons, which basically is a framework, an international framework designed to connect young people and, well, anybody, but young people in particular, to the ocean. So this has involved playing games. We've had them role playing as fish and as corals, swimming around between each other's legs and making like waves and splashes in the water. And it actually culminated in the last session in a trip down to the ocean, where we had them swimming in the sea and talking through these principles, these ocean literacy principles, and discussing their own relationships with the water, which was a really nice end to our Discover Ocean Initiatives program, which had seen them rock pooling, beach cleaning. So yeah, I think that was really lovely.
These youngsters began asking questions, deep, thoughtful questions about the creatures that they interacted with. Like, for example, what do starfish eat? What do sea urchins eat? How do they survive in here? Not just that, another thing that I also noted was their behavior. The behavior changed to an extent that it was no longer hesitation, but they became excited, looking forward to going to the sea. They had this aspect of the fear of touching or indulging with animals vanished. To an extent, they would peek and also look and then return them gently to where they found them. And they also connected the lessons to real life situations. For example, there's this time they were being taught about how mangrove trees help the tiny fish survive, and how tides affect the land and the sea, and how it also affects the nursery. So these are things that these youngsters had questions about, and they also noted. And I think a lot happened to them, and a lot has changed in them to an extent that they are so concerned about conservation right now. Seas4Life!
Hello, my name is Lucky Kahindi. You can call me Lucky Underwater. I'm working here at Arocha, Kenya, located in Watamu. So we started our coral restoration last year around June because of the massive bleaching event that happened. I think globally, it happened globally. And 80% of our coral cover, our coral here died, and it was sad for everyone. For that reason, we took the initiative of restoring this coral, because we know they have a major role in the marine ecosystem. Yeah, we started planting coral, and now the most encouraging change that I have seen is seeing the fish that went away at that moment. Now they are coming back to their normal niches, and that's really encouraging. And as we move to 2026, I just want to encourage and to let people know that and understand that protecting this reef, it's not about science. It's about responsibility. It's about taking initiative. It's about like to know what you are doing. Is it right for the reef? It's all about that, because every positive action toward protecting this reef really counts a lot. Whatever it is, if it's reducing the pollution, that's really counting. If it's about like using sustainable method of fishing, that's really count a lot. And even community conservation acts, that's count. Like it's about us to protect it.
My stand about Seas4Life being around, working together with Bao Bahari in order to support the local community within Tiwi, has given the community high hope about the future of their marine life conservation, and that they have seen that the interest of Seas4Life Foundation by involving the school programs such as the swimming lesson program, also by involving themselves with the BMU, the local government leadership, such as the county government director of fisheries, the national government fisheries officer, and even the minister of fisheries for Kwale County. This has given them more hope for the little that Seas4Life has done, and in fact they're expecting more impact in the near future.